All right, today we're going to be looking at Battleline. This is a demo for a new game coming out, and I'm genuinely just curious to see how it differs from other shooters, what it does better, what it does worse, what it does the same, and see what happens. Let's go. Timeline 2020. You want to sync to the range in 2020? Okay. I don't know what that means, but let's try it. Is this like Timelines? What? Timelines is spelled
Welcome to the
wrong?
range, soldier. This is your introduction
A great start.
tutorial,
Looks
where you'll
good.
learn the basics of handling weapons
All
and
right, we've got
sharpen your
some
skills for the battlefield.
good dexterity on our
To begin the
hands.
tutorial, move to the marked area by using the left thumbstick on your controller.
Okay, pretty normal.
Next, head over to the desk to access the loadout screen and purchase your first weapon.
Okay.
Purchase your
I'm a
weapons
big
by
fan of the
pointing at the
SIG.
loadout
Let's
screen
do
with your
that.
controller and pressing the pick up your weapon by using the grip button on your controller.
Where the fuck's the weapon? Where is it? Owned. Okay, use the grip. That's not working. Where the hell is it? Oh, that's... okay. Just
Remove
put
the
it on the
magazine
table.
either manually with your hand or by
Oh,
pressing the
God, no.
eject button on your controller.
So I don't want to blame the game for this because it might be a virtual desktop thing, but like this is me looking down the barrel of the gun, and this is me straining my wrist to try and aim. So like this is my normal with every other game I've ever played. This is how I aim, and it forces you to like completely aim your wrist down to look down. That is horrible.
Grab a new
Extremely
magazine from the
uncomfortable.
belt bag on your waist and insert it into the weapon to
Stop
reload.
using trigger to grab magazines. The way every shooter game should work is grip should be grab items, trigger should be interact with your weapon. Stop making trigger be grab things. It's so unintuitive.
Pull back the weapon slide.
The trigger to interact with the gun works great. I would never want to like grab that because that's why, because it goes towards grabbing the gun. So grabbing a magazine with the trigger is just, oh my god, just please stop doing that. Do you not have any waist slots? No. Oh god, and there's no teleport pickup. Okay, so for game developers, for the love of almighty, please have a teleport grab or telegrab. It's extremely difficult for people to like lean all the way down to the ground to grab things. Just make it a telegrab. You can make it an option to turn on or off, but please just include a telegrab. Nobody wants to be looking around on the ground trying to grab shit all the time. Not a great start. This looks very similar to Bone Lab in the way that it works. See, grip to grab. That makes sense, not trigger. Why not just use that for magazines too? I feel like I'm complaining a lot, but like these are just very small things that are extremely annoying in games I've played. So just, all right. Oh my god, aiming with this is awful. So my wrist is like this, trying to aim. Again, I don't know if it's a virtual desktop thing, because that's what happened with Tactical Assault VR, where there's an issue with the aiming, but like this is extremely uncomfortable to hold on to. Also just hard to aim. It does look really good, I will give it that. The visuals are very nice. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It doesn't lock back? Come on, that's absolute basic shit right there. You can't grab... Let's say, grabbing the magazine, my controllers are literally touching together when I'm trying to grab that. Why is the hammer going down when I put my hand towards it? When you're done shooting a gun, the slide locks back. This... basic shit. Absolute basic shit. Oh my god, trying to grab this magazine is a nightmare.
To start the range training, press the green button on your left.
Again, just the slide should lock back when you're done shooting. How did you miss that? Does it do that with every gun? And you can't even... It's a demo and you can't even use all the guns? Come on. A shout gun? Was this just a Chinese-made game? Like, come on. This is basic shit. What's in here? Alright. And I don't have anywhere to put my gun because there's no slots to hold it, so now I just don't have a gun now? Where did it... Oh, ball. Come on. Alright. Let's try. I'm gonna break my wrist trying to play this game. Oh. My wrist already hurts from just straining down. It's just like basic shit that if like they had ever played a VR game, you would think that they would know exactly how to do these things because this is not that difficult. And a demo that only allows you to use a single gun is just ridiculous. I'm just gonna hip fire this because it's so uncomfortable trying to push my wrist down. And again, I want to emphasize, I don't know if that's the game's fault or if that's Virtual Desktop's fault. It's happened before in other games, and it has not been the game's fault, so I don't want to, like, I feel like I'm really shitting on this, but, like, honestly, these are such simple things. I'm trying my best to be objective here, but so far, not great. Like, visually, looks really good. The sound kind of sucks. The layout's fine. The layout of the shooting range is very much like Tarkov. Again, slide has to lock back. You can't grab the magazine without the controllers touching each other. I really hope that's a Virtual Desktop thing and not this game thing, because that would be extremely annoying. How long is a shooting range? Jeez. Unfortunately, my Steam VR does not work, or my Steam Link does not work for whatever reason. I've tried so many times to fix it, and I have to use Virtual Desktop. It doesn't work the best with every single game, so I'm trying not to blame. I will say the sparks look pretty cool. It's a lot of sparks. There's no way there should be that many sparks with a gunshot. So definitely tone that down because that's just like fireworks going off. That's a little much. My wrist hurts from having to push down all the time. Is that it? That's the entire demo? Well, I'd give this like a, I don't know, a 3 out of 10. Like, the models are good. The visuals are, does this say 350? And on here it says 250? Come on. It's just like, there's so much wrong information. You can't even spell shotgun. This is not a great start. Oh, I actually got some... Okay, I get it. So you go through the range to complete it to buy new weapons. I understand that. But that means you have to go through twice to be able to afford most of the other weapons, and that's the only way to get it. Let's try a shotgun. Oh, of course, we can't buy it. Anything without going through the range multiple times, I'm not even going to bother with that. Is there anything else we can use without having to do the range again? No. So every time you only get $500. If it's a demo, don't bother with this bullshit unlocking stuff. Just let them use all the weapons. Again, like trying to aim. Does this slide lock back? No. Come on. Basic shit. Slides lock back when you're out of ammo. Oh man. This is a mess. Like, visually, great job. Very, very nice. The lighting is a little off over here. That's way too bright. There's nothing dynamic about it. The slide's not locking back on the pistols is just so stupid. There's nowhere to actually place the weapons when you're done using them or need to do something. It takes forever to go through all this and unlock all the guns. This is a demo. You should not be having people go through a range 4 or 5 times to unlock a single gun. And shotgun, like, come on. I really feel like this is just like a Chinese knockoff clone where they don't speak English and have never really actually played a VR game, because this is the most basic shit imaginable. Very disappointed. Oh god, that's not locking back the slot. Nice. And then there's that. Oh man. And then wait. Does it do that for everything? Oh man. Well, as of right now, I cannot recommend this game at all. A lot of stuff to fix. I hate shitting on new games, especially new developers, but like this is the most basic shit you could possibly think of. Like you should know better. Seriously. Like I genuinely feel bad like shitting on games, but when it's this bad, come on. Do not recommend.